Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy, 90s Clips, back with another banger. Today, we're diving into the digital Iron Curtain, the Great Firewall of China. Imagine chilling in Beijing, craving memes, but bam, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all blocked. How does it work? Picture a massive digital bouncer scrutinizing every piece of data. This bouncer is the Great Firewall, and it's got serious moves. It uses IP blocking, DNS tampering, and deep packet inspection. Buckle up, because we're about to unravel the mystery of the Great Firewall of China. Alright peeps, let's address the elephant in the room. Why does China have this massive digital wall? The official line is about maintaining social stability. The internet is a double-edged sword. It's a tool for economic growth and global connection, but also a breeding ground for dissent. The Great Firewall controls the narrative, aligning information with their ideology. Now let's get our nerd on and delve into the tech wizardry behind this digital fortress. The Great Firewall is a complex system of interconnected technologies, constantly evolving to keep pace with the ever-changing internet. We're talking about IP blocking, DNS poisoning, and deep packet inspection, which analyzes the actual data being sent and received. And let's not forget about keyword filtering, where posts or messages containing certain sensitive terms are blocked or even deleted. Okay, history buffs, time for a trip down memory lane. The Great Firewall wasn't built in a day. It started in the late 90s when the internet began in China. The government blocked politically sensitive websites. As the internet grew, so did the firewall, becoming more sophisticated. From blocking websites to filtering keywords, the Great Firewall evolved. What's it like living with this digital gatekeeper? For the average Chinese user, it's a way of life. Imagine growing up where Facebook, Google, and Twitter are just names. Instead, they have Baidu for search, Weibo for microblogging, and WeChat for everything else. These platforms offer features but come with surveillance and censorship. Now let's be real, China isn't the only country with internet censorship. Governments around the world engage in some form of online control, but the scale and sophistication of China's Great Firewall are truly in a league of their own. It's like comparing a neighborhood watch program to a high-tech surveillance state. Hold up, because things are about to get a little meta. China's tech giants are both beneficiaries and enforcers of the Great Firewall. They've thrived in this protected market, free from foreign competition, but they're also complicit in maintaining this censorship apparatus. It's a complex relationship, with these companies walking a tightrope between commercial success and ethical responsibility. Now let's talk business. The Great Firewall isn't just a headache for Chinese citizens, it's also a major obstacle for foreign businesses. Imagine trying to reach Chinese consumers when your website is blocked. Your social media platforms are inaccessible, and your content is constantly being scrutinized. Foreign companies have to jump through hoops, navigate complex regulations, and often compromise their values just to gain a foothold in the Chinese market. But where there's a will and a really strong desire to access blocked content, there's a way. Chinese netizens are resourceful, developing ingenious methods to bypass the Great Firewall using VPNs, proxy servers, and the Tor network. It's a constant cat-and-mouse game, with the government trying to block these workarounds and users finding new ways to circumvent the restrictions. Okay, let's get legal. The Great Firewall isn't just some rogue operation. It's got a whole legal framework backing it up. China has a complex web of laws and regulations governing internet usage, often through fear and intimidation. It's a system designed to ensure compliance, and it's a constant reminder that in China, the internet is a privilege, not a right. So, what does the future hold for the Great Firewall? If current trends are anything to go by, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. In fact, it's likely to become even more sophisticated and deeply integrated into Chinese society. As China continues to assert itself on the global stage, the Great Firewall could become a blueprint for other authoritarian regimes. The battle for internet freedom is far from over, and the Great Firewall of China stands as a stark reminder of the stakes involved. So there you have it, folks. The Great Firewall of China in all its complex, controversial glory. It's a system that raises profound questions about freedom of information, government control, and the future of the internet itself. The best way to combat censorship is to stay informed, stay critical, and keep those VPNs handy. Until then, stay curious, stay safe, and keep those firewalls burning. Peace out.